I'm married to a pastor who is always physical and calls me Ashawo. Almost every day. We got married 7 years ago, and God bless us with 3 beautiful children. Before my wedding, I traveled to my village in Nasarawa State to share my wedding invitation card to my uncles, aunties and friends. Since my parents are late, I slept in my auntie's house that night. The next morning, I went to see my childhood friend. The man I grew up with, he was not my boyfriend, but we were close and everyone knew about it. I told him about my wedding, and from there, we both went to village youth meeting so I could drop my invitation card. Some people saw us together and they started talking. When they asked me, I told them the truth, that I arrived the night before and slept in my auntie's house. After the meeting, I returned to the city with a clear mind. But when I got home, my husband said, "So you went to share the wedding card and ended up sharing your body?" I was shocked. He said someone from the village called him and told him that I slept in a man's house. I followed the man to the meeting the next day. Without shame, I explained everything. I begged him to call my auntie to confirm. I told him someone is trying to spoil our marriage, but he refused to believe me. After so many days, he said he has forgotten about it and we got married. But he never forgot. Anytime we have a small issue, he brings it up again. He keeps saying I slept in a man's house. Before our wedding, he calls me Ashawo. Sometimes he becomes physical. Recently, I checked his phone. I saw a video of a girl sitting in our sitting room. I was shocked. I asked him who the girl was and why she was in our house while I was not around. He refused to explain anything. Instead, he reminded me again about the village story. Out of frustration and loneliness, I accepted a Facebook friend request from my ex-boyfriend. He sent it long ago. We started talking. I told him everything I was going through. He listened and advised me. One day, we agreed to see each other just to sit and talk. Nothing happened. I only needed someone to talk to. Last month, my husband went through my phone and saw our chat. He called my uncles and my aunties and told them that I was sleeping with my ex. He also told them the old village story again. Since then, there is no peace in my home. On the 31st of December 2025, I went to my husband's elder sister's house with my children to celebrate the new year. We returned home on the 3rd of January. When we came back home, my husband went through all the dirty clothes I brought back and picked my dirty pants. He said it smells like I have been with another man. I was confused. I wanted to explain. He became physical. He told me to pack my things and leave. He said he will never forgive me. This man does not take good care of me and my children. I support him in everything. Any small thing, he becomes physical. I keep saying nothing happened, but this man does not believe me. He was still physical. So 2 days ago, I ran to the church and reported him to the senior pastor. He invited the both of us yesterday. We were there. The senior pastor really talks to him. He promised to change, but the truth is that I am tired. This is not the first time he's promising to change, but he never did. Please, I really need your advice. Please, what do you think I should do? My darling sister, you were not supposed to visit your ex. You knew you were already having issues with your husband. My darling sister, you were supposed to keep your hands clean. You did not try. Then secondly, there is no love and trust in this your marriage. There is no more trust. This man doesn't love you. He doesn't trust you. My darling sister, I would advise you to find your exit. Start looking for money because you are going to move on with your life. A man that is always physical, my dear sister, you need to protect yourself. So start now to look for money because you are going to look for your own accommodation. That man will never change. He doesn't trust you. But let me still leave this matter in the hands of my viewers. My viewers, please, what do you think she should do? Please drop it at the comment section. Thank you. Thank you all for always watching my videos. Please share this video so that others will get to know about it. See you all on my next post.